What's going on, guys? Your boy Red Pill Canuck back again with another YouTube video. Shout out to the Canuck Squad for being involved and being active on this YouTube channel. And of course, today's episode is sponsored by good old redpillcanuck.com, our daily pill, where we have all our news, articles, podcasts, and all that fun stuff. And of course, if you're listening on alternative platforms, shout out to everybody on good old Spotify and Apple Podcast. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Shout out to you. Hit the like button if you haven't already and the follow button. And if you're on YouTube, hit the like button and subscribe button on the way in if you haven't already. And I want to give a special welcome to our newest sponsor to the Red Pill Canuck family, Black Rapid Web Solutions, affordable web hosting. So if you're looking for unlimited domain and hosting all in one place, make sure you visit www.blackrabbithosting.com. And again, welcome to the Red Pill Canuck family. Your boy has been gone for a while, hasn't he? Where has he been? Well, I had to take a little bit of a time off, a little bit of a break, a little bit of a breather. When you put out a lot of content as much as I did over the past few months, sometimes you need a little bit of a break. And of course, your boy's been doing some other secret projects. Yeah, one of those. So I kind of need a little bit of a break. I had to kind of step back, regroup, rejuvenate, and all that fun stuff. But your boy is back with a vengeance. And you could tell I'm all hopped up right now. So shout out to me. Today's episode, and of course your boy's coming back with a bang. Pause. Lunch lady serves grape and gets cleared. Now, I don't know what y'all females are doing, honestly. Like, first of all, I do have a question. Where were you ladies when I was going to school? Like, honestly, where were you guys? I remember having a lunch lady. She was probably 50, 11 years old, had a hairnet. I don't know. She had hammer toes. She was an egg with legs. And she had one of those, one of those coughs that you kind of have. You know, when you're actually talking, you have that kind of, gotta have that horrible, like a kind of that voice, like a smoker's cough. Yeah, I had one of them teachers. And I had one of them lunch ladies. Honestly, she did not look very healthy, yet she was trying to serve healthy food. Yeah, good luck with that. But anyway, now this is the individual we will be speaking of today. This one right here. 31 years old. Kinda. She's not bad. She's not ugly. But then again, this is only the top half. You don't know what's going on in the bottom. She could also be an egg with legs. But you know what? Just by looking at her, she ain't half bad. Again, ladies, where the heck were you when I was going to school? And where were you ladies doing debaucherous behavior when I was going to school too? Honestly. I got the raw end of the deal when I was going to school. But anyway, let's get into today's article. So apparently this individual is from Connecticut. Shout out to the U.S. again. Taking that L. Yeah. Connecticut school clears. And apparently she was also married. She was married. Now, I don't know if her husband decide to keep her. I would honestly send her out to them streets.
She belongs to the streets.
Yeah, I would send her out to them streets. Because honestly, when she's in school doing this here,
Get 'em, Daddy.
honestly, like, how can you trust a woman like that? But let's get into the article here. A school lunch lady from Connecticut is accused of actually assaulting a 14-year-old student at her school after grooming him via text, was previously cleared of her employers of inappropriate contact with pupils. It has emerged. So apparently apparently she was caught, and apparently this was done on good old Snapchat. Apparently you guys are doing Snapchat again. I thought you guys all ran away from Snapchat and went to TikTok, but I guess you guys are still on Snapchat now. So apparently she was sending good old nudes, good old nudie nudes. Now that's why I kind of want to see the rest of her, because all I see is the top half. But anyway, she was sending nudie nudes to this 14-year-old, and they don't see this as actual assault at all. Yeah. Y'all ladies losing your damn minds, honestly. Ladies. We gotta huddle up here. We gotta fix y'all. We have to fix y'all because you're all acting debaucherous. Like, seriously. Now, I know you want to be strong and independent, but you're going after little boys now? Good Lord. And they're not being held accountable. See, that's the number one thing. Not that the act is being done per se, but they're not being held accountable. Anyway, continue with the article. Addie, I'm not going to say her full name because that's long. Addie, a former lunch lady in New Fairfield, allegedly sent nude photographs and videos to a teenage boy via Snapchat over a 6-month period, and also had actual intercourse with him. 14 years old? Can you even... Okay, you know what? This is a huge pause before I say this, but can you even do anything at 14? Like, I honestly... Like, straight up, when I was 14 years old, I wasn't even thinking about any X. I wasn't thinking about sex back then. I was thinking about baseball and kickball and that cute girl that was in my class. Stephanie, you know I'm talking about you. Yep. She was cute, actually. She was a cute little thing. But then again, she did broke my heart because she ended up dating my friend. Anyway. But seriously, 14 years old? Can you even do anything does it even work at 14? Anyway, I don't know. Y'all eating McDonald's and all this processed-ish. Who knows what it's doing to kids' bodies these days. But anyway. So, continuing. Addie, 31, was alleged to have sent a message asking the boy, "Do you want to see something?" before bombarding him with lewd images and videos. Bombarding. Jesus Christ. Anyway, the investigation into the claim began in January, and Addie was charged on March the 1st with second-degree sexual assault, enticing a minor by computer, and the risk of injury to a minor. But an email and court documents obtained showed, and this is called, I didn't see it myself, so we're going to still say it's alleged. But of course, Daily Mail is reporting this, so if I'm wrong, Daily Mail is taking the hit. Shout out to Daily Mail. Showed the lunch lady aide had already met with the district officials to discuss concerns regarding social media and maintaining appropriate boundaries and communications with students prior to the latest investigation. The school principal, Karen, of course, Karen G, emailed this individual, Addie, on December the 1st, writing, "Thank you for taking the time to meet with me today about the concerns regarding social media and maintaining appropriate boundaries and communications with the students. As we discussed, there was a report that insinuated some images were seen and or shared with the school student, blah, 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 blah. The investigation determined that the content was not inappropriate according to the email." Are you kidding me? You can't make this ish up. So you're telling me she showed her tatas and her yum-yum and tatas to a 14-year-old, and that's not appropriate? L for you. And of course, the principal happens to be a female. So, you know, there was some cover up there. And this, of course, is alleged, but not so alleged because it's right here in front of you in black and white. And that's her there. The New Fairfield Police Department began investigating the latest allegations after receiving information on January the 17th that the inappropriate behavior had occurred between Addie and the teenager. A friend of the victim told parents who then reported the suspected sexual activity to police. According to an affidavit, Addie had been communicating with the victim for 6 months through various social media platforms, including Instagram and Snapchat. So to Instagram. At one point, the victim alleged how he received a message from Addie that asked, "Do you want to see something?" before sending him a nude photo. Then the boy replied asking if she possibly sent it by mistake. Addie sent a second unsolicited nude selfie. Amongst sexts, the woman is alleged to have also sent videos of herself pleasuring thyself to him over the course of several months. Addie is alleged to have asked the 14-year-old to send her nude photos of himself in return. Oh, good Lord. This gets even worse and worse because, ma'am, if he was to send that to you, that would be child prawn. You idiot. She's digging a deeper hole for herself, but anyway. The victim also reported that Addie attended his sports games and sent him videos while playing. Police collected evidence that the victim and Addie were in the same location and where the actual assault occurred. According to the affidavit as seen by, I think this is another media outlet, the teen had been at a party and told his friends that he had to leave because he needed to see his family. His friends felt that something was off after he left in the middle of the event. When he returned, his friends felt that the boy was acting strange. It was then he allegedly revealed what happened between him and the dinner lady, I guess the lunch lady we'll call her, at that he had left the party and had sex with the woman. Details of the arrest warrant show that the victim had actual intercourse and in the vehicle, but he ended the encounter because he began to feel weird about it. But still, that's still attempt though. Even though there was nothing really done to, to finish, as you say, there was still an attempt there. So that is definitely the same, if not, you're still guilty of something. The affidavit also reveals that Addie would often be seen talking to freshman boys on social media. Ma'am, why are you so... Good Lord. The hell are you putting in them tater tots? Anyway. Okay, I just lost my spot. Where am I? Oh, here we are. Addie turned herself in last month and posted a $100,000 bond. She was released on the condition she have no contact with any minors other than her own children. She is also no longer allowed on social media. Yeah, good luck with that. When the allegations came to light, Addie resigned from her part-time position at the school, having previously been warned to watch her interactions with minors. So she got a freaking warning. Seriously, you know all of this stuff is going on, and all you get is a freaking warning? That's it? So apparently child endangerment doesn't mean ish. You just give a warning. What a world we're living in anyway. Okay, yeah, appropriate behavior. Okay. School district records revealed that she had been warned not to text or contact students through social media in December. Addie has been charged with several offenses, including sexual assault in the second degree, blah, 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 according to police. She's pleading not guilty to the charges. Yeah, good luck with that. You're done. You're done. You're finished. So it looks like there's still going to be criminal charges, which is good. And I hope they put her under the jail to prove a point, because this is not new. Y'all females, what is wrong with you? There's plenty of men out there. You're going for boys now? You gotta be kidding me. You're that hard up, seriously? Or maybe the men are rejecting you, so you say, hey, you know what? Let me go for a boy. Anyway, but what kind of, honestly, I'm gonna go full screen for a second. Because honestly, what pisses me off, honestly, is that the principal looks like she does nothing and just pretty much lets it slide. Seriously. I would have threw it out her ass. You can't be doing that. I guarantee if this was a male, he would go under the jail. He wouldn't even get a trial. He would get nothing. Under the jail with him. Under the jail. But anyway, we're going to keep an eye on this story because I found this very interesting and I want to see her go under the jail as well, or at least get some help. Because I feel if she does get penalized for this, she will be forced to get help, because this is not right, man. This is not her first offense, it looks like. She's been doing this for a while. It looks like this is the first time she ended up getting caught. But anyway, that's going to be it for today's episode. It's good to be back. It's good to be back in the routine, back in the rotation, and back with all of you. Anyway, shout out to redpillcanuck.com, our daily pill. We have our own news articles and all that fun stuff. Shout out to our newest sponsor, Black Rabbit Web Solutions, for affordable web hosting and unlimited domain all in one place. Check out www.blackrabbithosting.com. Shout out to everybody on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Hit the follow button if you haven't already. And if you're on YouTube, hit the like button on the way and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys tomorrow later. Thanks for watching. Make sure you smash that like button. And to check out our more recent uploads, check here on the top left. And to check out our playlist, check here on the top right. And make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. And also check out our Quick Hits channel, which is also located down below, for our more bite-sizable content. I'll see you guys in the next one.